New Dying Light 2 update, I suppose. As you can see, different color grading on the health. I went to the new physical parkour. Look at the blueprint. Why is there 71 now? I have no clue how to get them. So, that's cool. I wonder what they are. As you can see, your momentum is transferred now, finally. Oh look, we'll get to see the new night. Oh hey, they changed the clock. They made it so instead of being a little Minecraft-y clock, they might actually just display the numbers now instead of having an image. Yeah, way less floaty. You stay in the air for so much shorter now.
Repeat. I need. This is Les Gallagher. Supplies.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Try not to fall, okay?
Just going with the original color grading because that's what I know. I don't find it too bad. I wonder how bad the chases will be. How aggressive the nighttime will be now. I prefer one-handed weapons when dealing with volatiles. Unless there's a lot of them. Which there now. Oh, hey, new alarm. Alright, first off, get to a tower. Let's see how many volatiles we can spot within the first moment. Yeah, you get to hear volatiles scream now. That's neat.
You there. Careful with that power
Shut the
block.
hell up. Oh, hey, there's just one right there. Where'd you come from? Hey there, buddy. I don't like you. Did they remove howlers? Oh, hey, there's another one. Can I see any on the rooftops? Probably not on these buildings due to the safe zones and UV spots. I'll climb up. Where the hell? Oh. Look what you've done. I honestly hate you with every fucking amount of ability to hate. It's all your fault that this happened. Well, they're getting their ass kicked by a volatile right now. I'm not. It is the original Dying Light chase starting now. Are the howlers just gone now? That's kind of sad. I liked killing those guys because they were so annoying, and now we have a stronger version of them. Oh hey, just speaking of the devil, there's another one. Oh hey, another one. Good lord, there's so many more. Yeah, nighttime is definitely a lot more difficult then. Kinda wish there was a speed booster in the game like the original game, but you don't really need it due to the boost feature. Let's see how difficult the chases are, because there's obviously going to be volatiles throughout all of them, all the stages, if there are any stages anymore, because in the look on the little trailer, it showed instead of the normal stages, it just says that you are hunted. Is there no more stages? Because there were stages in the original game. I did enjoy the stages because I liked having the slightly faster music and it ramping up in difficulty, but if it's just immediately throwing all it has at you, it's gonna be kind of disappointing. Because number 4, not very hard to escape. And if it's immediately number 4, well, you won't have enough. Well, not necessarily that it's not enough time to adjust. It's just you won't have any time at all to adjust. You just have to prepare yourself mentally and physically before you start the chase. If you want to start the chase, or if you don't want to start the chase, you have to always be prepared now, because they're everywhere. They're on the buildings, so now you can't even just avoid chases by being on buildings anymore. Are they inside buildings? Maybe. Well, that guy's been standing still for the past, like, I don't know how many minutes, and I don't care. Okay. They resprited the little skull icon, huh? Looks a lot different, and it doesn't tell you a timer anymore. I'm pretty sure mine was like 15 minutes total. They definitely narrowed the flashlight.
Yeah.
Oh, they are literally everywhere, huh? I kind of wish they didn't start the chases. Oh shit. I got used to the little floaty jumps. It's kind of disappointing though. You can jump slightly far enough now. There's a sprint jump too. Man, they really took off some of that jump height. See how these react. Very similar to how they did. I don't think there were any changes to that. I do like the keeping of momentum in your parkour moves now. I used to be able to make those jumps really easily. Okay, there's no volatiles over here. Oh God, you could see their skeletons? That's actually really cool. You don't detect their full body anymore, you just detect their skeletons. Oh, hey there! You're not supposed to come in here, you know. Hey, boy, dickhead, get out of here. Yoo-hoo. I don't like how heavy they breathe. What activities are they doing that they gotta go like they have asthma, bro? It's not like their fucking lungs got ripped out. Sure, they're a bit decayed, so they can't hold as much air anymore. But really? You gotta breathe that hard for jumping like 10 feet. Not even Aiden does that. And he's just a guy. A really, really super guy. Honestly, I expected him to be a bit stronger and more resistant to the virus than he actually was. He was really, really pathetic. Crane, I understood. He wasn't experimented on in the game story. Spoilers. They say that he has higher immunity to the infection, so they try to make a cure out of Aiden and the other children, because children do have higher immunity than adults, which is now confirmed to be canon. Well, not now. It was confirmed in Dying Light 2's story ages ago. But really, Aiden's someone who was said to have even higher immunity than usual. Lasted so little time. That was really disappointing. How quickly it just depleted your stats. But now I got better stats than the starting point of the game anyway. And I honestly don't really like the restart of the immunity thing. I'm pretty sure it was kind of like supposed to bring back E3 vibes. Not really my thing. Are you really just gonna chill up there? Oh, you could see the different bones in his arms and his legs. His jaw shouldn't be connected like that. You are aware that they don't have connected jaws, right? Why is his jaw connected? So yeah, I definitely a lot scarier now. I used to absolutely hate going around in Alley 1 purely because you could not escape volatiles that easily. It was way more difficult than you would expect. Especially early game when you got that little piss baby stamina. I mean, with the grappling hook, the speed boosters, it became way easier later on. But like in the beginning of that game, man, these things were evil. They introduced them to you so early. I wonder if the new starting point of the game is different because Howlers are gone. Do you, I should probably start a new game and check it out. Because, you know, back in the original part, before you get your bio marker, or was it after? No, it was before. The Howler goes woo woo and screams really loud. Are Howlers gonna be exclusive to areas outside of the central loop, or are they gone forever? Because there was a Howler in that scene. Like, they were like, oh shit, Howler. Did I have to like say new lines? No. Because Howlers are gone. I'd prefer if Howlers stayed in volatiles and start chases, or better yet, there's an option to do that. Though that would require a lot of coding. I really don't like this guy breathing in my ears. Could you, like, shut up? Oi. 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 Shut up. Oh, I missed my floaty jumps already. Luckily, you could just switch it on and off like that. So, I am glad that they fixed the moon run, which is what I call it. It's when you wall ran, but you just float in the air because the wall ended. And you just kind of flew a bit. And then when the gravity kicked in again, you were like, uh-oh, like a wily coyote. You just fell to your death and broke your legs. Depending on how high up you were. That was pretty funny. But it was also kind of useful. I am glad it's gone though. Because now you actually have to be slightly more skillful. Same with the physical thing. I love the momentum carrying. It is so good. I wonder if it's a physical exclusive though. If it is, that's sad. I do like the original one. You got shorter jumps on these. You used to be able to make longer jumps, now you can't. Maybe it's a trade-off. You can make longer jumps, but momentum doesn't carry over. In that case, I'm sticking with physical because the momentum is now really necessary. Because the volatiles have that fucking fucking autism in their head, and they're like, ah. And he just summoned people from the grave. Hey, could you shut up? I really don't like this guy. He's just waiting for me. Hey, stop camping, dickhead. Yoo-hoo. Man, I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna go to sleep again. So that way you won't be there. You know what? 11 hours to nightfall. That's actually... It's new? Yeah, way less distance in your jumps. Kind of disappointing. Yeah, you used to easily make that jump. No, you can't. That is very disappointing. I do like the momentum carrying. I do like the new night times with more volatiles and more difficulty. But really, removing an entire zombie from the game. Sure, its usefulness is now gone. But you could have kept its usefulness. A lot of people did want it and make it an option. A few people want both sides. Like me. I want both sides. They wanted the howler removed, apparently. Well, most people did. If it's majority rules. Look, a lot of people said that they wanted different parkour. And that's fine. I don't care about that. I like it. The new parkour system. Fucking tree over here. What the fuck? POV. I was like a little fly or a bird hitting a window over there. Why's there just a fucking bathtub up here? Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. Oh well, yippee-ki-yay, I guess. What? Who the hell are you? Oh, renegades. Figures. Well, piss on. One singular person. Well, momentum carries, volatiles replace howlers now. There are different graphics selections now. There's no more moon running or ghost while running. You can't run on air anymore. But also with the physical jumps, you no longer can make it as high up in the air or make as long jumps as you were. Not anymore. I hate the head bob, so I turned it down. You can turn it off completely. I decided not to, because it's okay to have a small amount of something you don't like in order to increase your tolerance to it. Slowly get used to something.
I got your six. Come on, soldier.
There are new animations. They send that in the patch notes. I believe I've seen a few of them. Going through that wooden pallet or wooden plywood wall was quite slow. Just like that. That was also pretty slow. I believe you keep your momentum, but the actual animation is just still slow. They said that the billboard thing, you can now slide down them with knives. I don't know how to do that. It's not in the skill tree, so I'm not sure how to do it. Do you just go up to a billboard when you're falling and press a button? Or do you just do the tic-tac while you're falling on a billboard? Volatiles are almost everywhere. They do take slightly more time than the original game to notice you at night, which is good, but it kind of makes me confused because there's a section at like the beginning of the game when you get to Villador initially, the Bazaar locks you out and Howler notices you. So what happened in that scene? Did they just cut it entirely? Yeah, they changed health and they added a lot more blueprints. There's now 71. Quite an increase. I had 26 and now I have to climb up quite the amount, huh? That was strange. What kind of mini wall is that? Yeah, you do not get as much height anymore. Pretty realistic now. Salem Witch Trials over here. Survivor sense. You no longer sense the outline of volatiles and they are no longer bright red. You see their skeleton and for some reason their lower jaw is connected, even though they're supposed to be split apart there. See, you can make it with the vault, but you can no longer make it with one of these jumps where you use the power of the dash ability and jump at those. You can't make it across one another to each other anymore. I used to be able to make that jump. I can't anymore. So yeah, it is slightly more difficult, I suppose, but it is better than the original parkour. And I'm glad it's an option because there are going to be people who don't like the reduced length of their jumps, like me. And maybe they like it, the length and height of their jumps so much that they decide that they simply just don't want to try out these new features anymore. Which is fine. Everyone has their own opinion. Yeah, I really kind of hate that lack of distance now, but I'm not gonna change out of this. I just need to adapt to it, and then it'll feel really weird going back to the original. Shut up, Aiden. Is there are there more spots in your inventory? I did not used to be able to carry another weapon. I love just manhandling bees for fun. Casually gripping them with my bare hands. And that has been a reoccurring joke that I have made since I started playing this game initially. That was a few days after it came out. Ouch, that's... Hey, I don't like you. Leave me alone. I did see a slightly changed animation for the vaulting over enemies. Not like the normal one, I mean the dash vault. Or you just gonna curb stomp their skull into the ground. And then you fly into the sky a few feet higher than a normal jump. With higher velocity too. You used to be able to like stay up there for a few seconds. Now I'm pretty sure it's like a second and a half, maybe a second in 70% of another second. I do not know. Oh boy, oh boy. Kind of expected that one. Overall, parkour good. New weapons. Cool, that's great. I always like new weapons. I did not expect so many. We could go to the Craftsmasters and I could show you. Instead of the 30 something or however many they had, they now have 71. I have no idea what they are. That was strange. I kind of miss the ability to double tic-tac on the same wall. Man, that was always such a great ability in Dying Light 1. Kinda hope they add it back. Craftmaster up here, and I knew that. I was just... Yeah, you saw that new vault animation? There's apparently like 8 of those. Maybe more, maybe less. I don't remember, I'm pretty sure it's more than that. That's not what I wanted to do. Floating. And that shouldn't have killed me. That is nowhere near high enough to kill me. That is such a small drop. I guess getting stuck on a little ledge apparently builds up enough velocity to break your legs instantaneously when you impact the ground at that height. You are not who I want to see. Do they still not exist at this place? Why is there no Craftmaster at this building? There should be. There's 100% room for one. If they did remove handlers, kind of saddening, but they were trying to make most of the people happy.
Don't be afraid.
You. As you can see, there's no 71. Wow.
Never see you back here.
And I don't get why Craftmasters know your cell blueprints. That is really strange. Kind of disappointing as well when they made that thing. So far, this update is pretty good. I just am kind of waiting for someone to find all those damn blueprints. There's no way I could guess where they're hidden. I think they already hid, like, the original blueprints. Or, well, the blueprints that they reworked. In so many different spots. Did they add the Enso Katana as a blueprint? If they did, I am 100% gonna try and get that blueprint first. I don't care what it takes. I already have an Enso Katana, I just want to potentially make a better one.
Come on, come on.
You somehow stopped all of my velocity by just existing. Congratulations. What the hell? What was that? I'm sorry. Did I just get hung? There's the lead sound. Pain. 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 Yeah, that's about all I know.